Hello, Internet. Paperduck here. This is the first video of the channel. Pretty exciting. I chose to record Brutal Doom for this episode. I'm just going to be making these every once in a while to help strive off the boredom and hopefully help strive off yours. Because I've always sort of loved these types of videos where it's just a person talking with some gameplay in the background. I find them very, I guess you could call them lethargic. I don't know. Uh, anyway, this is one of my favorite games to pass the time with. Brutal Doom. Varium. This isn't scripted or anything. I'm just kind of talking over recorded footage. I am not a very tech-savvy man. In fact, I am quite literally screen recording the recording of the footage because I honestly don't know how to mesh the audios together. So, if anyone could help me out with that, that'd be great, but for now, this is what's happening. Really is interesting, ain't it? Just talking. I guess this is a sort of video, or I guess audio diary would be the more correct term. When I play this, I try to play interestingly. Because when most people play these sorts of games, I always notice they always try to go. They always try to be too careful, and that always annoyed me with these. They just sneak around. Well, I'm trying to get in the fray, but luckily you don't take damage during those little animations, otherwise that probably would have ended my second run. It's kind of hard thinking of things to say during these moments. This is essentially a reaction to my own video. So, how about that weather? Again, none of this is scripted. I'm just trying to think of things to talk. I'm getting stage fright from a audience that's not even there yet. I was saying fireballs are. I play a lot on hard realism mode because that's always the most comfortable for me. I think Brutal Doom handles its realism mode very well, because it's one of the only games where it truly is everybody goes down in a few shots, including you. And there's always at least few enemies that just absolute bullet sponges during this difficulty, but in Brutal Doom, it's a really nice balance. If you're wondering why I didn't pick up that super armor, I'm gonna save it for the next level. Oh, here I am practicing my little getaway roll. And boom goes the dynamite. Sometimes it doesn't always kill them, which is why I'm checking these corners. And I really like Doom. I wasn't around during the 90s when Doom was really the big new thing, but even so, I always felt a sort of sense of nostalgia for these older games. I just love smashing the heads in. See, I exited the level and I just remembered I'd forgotten the shotgun. That little platform. Oh well. No going back. I'm trying not to save scum. Whenever I play this, I usually save scum, like, really bad, but I know save scumming really isn't interesting, so I'm just trying to go around here without, dying or save scumming. And the shotgun was already incredibly powerful in just regular Doom. It could put down pretty much any trash enemy in one shot, but this brutal Doom shotgun is just so much more powerful. Just, like, no contest. Jesus Christ. Getting these getting that little ammo pack. Shooting those, at guys. Sorry that I'm not talking all that much, and what I'm saying isn't very interesting. Like I said, this was just a little low-effort thing I'm doing for fun. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be doing more of these. Ooh. A lot of shotgun guys. In realism mode, those imp fireballs will just absolutely destroy you, like you saw a while ago. Dying on the first map, how embarrassing. And these shotgun guys will mess you up even more, because at least the fireballs aren't hit scan, but these shotguns are hit scan, so if they get a solid hit, it's basically over for you. Now, I don't really have to worry much about anything, because I have over 200 health and 200 armor right now, so I can probably handle a few shotgun blasts, but it'll still take a good chunk off of me if I do get hit with them. Sorry if the video quality isn't the best either. I set the resolution to about like 1200 and then like broadened the entire thing way above 1200, so now it looks weird. Yeah. I always liked that little guy. Man, I really am just talking to myself. Absolutely going crazy. I'm trying to think of things to say. Maybe I could talk about the user interface. I'm using the helmet user interface because I really like the way it's designed. It makes you really feel... See? Okay, I just noticed. You see I just got shot by that pistol and it took off like 70 health. Yeah, you really can't afford to make mistakes around here, can you? I also like how it tells you the kills, items, and secrets up in the top left corner. That's kind of helpful. I know, well. Of course, it has the classic Doom guy face right next to it. Just looking around suspiciously. Now, admittedly, here is where I started playing a little safe. Even though I just talked about how I try not to do that. I really do. But when you get this far, you really don't want to restart. And these enemies, they will make you restart quite a lot. Sorry if I don't sound too energetic for you. I probably said sorry a little too much in this video. Sorry. Oh well. Now the SMG is just absolutely useless. It's just a worse rifle. The pistol even more so once you get the SMG. Okay, you probably just saw that metals thing flash at the top of the screen. I tried to open the map, but I forgot what button it was, so I guess I'm just continuing on without it. So I tried to press M for map, but I guess that's M for metals. That door almost always gets me. I keep forgetting you have to shoot it. Like, I know there's a door there, but that's such an odd mechanism. And here I am creeping up on one a fan favorite of everybody's. The the chainsaw. Going back to the UI, I just noticed they're calling UAC user Corporal Flynn Fly Taggart. I'm now I don't know exactly because I haven't watched the video recently, but I'm pretty sure that's a reference to If They Made Doom Today. There was this series called If They Doom But Modern. I can't remember what it was called. It was essentially If They Made Doom Today. Now this was before Doom 2016. This was back when they had like all those military shooters, and it was essentially just Doom, but extremely fucking linear. Oh, I probably said a naughty word. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, it was super linear, and I always kind of wanted to play it just to give it a try, even though I know it wouldn't have been fun because the whole point of it was to not be fun. Little surprised face from getting shot. Oh my god, they took off a lot of health. And you really can't let your guard down here. Anyway, I thought this was a good place to stop, so yeah. I will. Yeah, 15 seconds left. Like I said, I'm literally recording the screen recording of the original recording, so just to voice over this. So yeah. That's all, folks. Bye.